indoor track season is on its way. Today I'm here with Coach DC to ask him what it's like being the coach and what impact he has on our school.
So I was a middle school track athlete, a high school track athlete. I ran track and field at NC State, and so going into education, I knew coaching was a part of that and a part of what I wanted to do. And the sports of cross country and track and field have given a lot to me, and so this is an opportunity for me to give back. Really enjoy it. Yeah, this is year 21 at Broughton, and so I think part of it is the relationships that I build with the athletes, with the families. In addition to that, I'm a pretty competitive guy, and so I get a lot of joy in having athletes tell me their goals and us working together to kind of reach those goals. It puts a big smile on my face whenever athletes accomplish what they're after, and so I think I've stuck with it for a variety of reasons, but really the relationships. So we practice Monday through Thursday. For some athletes it's Monday through Saturday for our distance runners, but for everybody it's Monday through Thursday, 2:45 to 4:30. We start with our warm-up and team meetings. Following our kinetic stretches, we break into our coaching groups, whether you're a sprinter, field event for long jump, pole vault, shot put, or for our distance. I work primarily with the distance runners, although I kind of manage the paperwork for everybody. And then we go into our daily workouts, and that's kind of different for each event group. And then obviously it kind of varies depending on the athlete and what competition we have coming up. I'm blessed. I got a lot of self-motivated athletes, but we do set a lot of goals. We have high expectations both at conference, regionals, and state meet level. But really, I think the athletes that flourish in our program have to have a lot of self-motivation. But I do try to push them, particularly whenever they're outspoken about their goals. Yeah, we talk a lot about the cross country and track and field family, and so I don't think much anything is worth doing unless first and foremost you're doing it with integrity, and secondly you're doing it for the betterment of the people around you. And so we talk a lot about building a program that is a family, that nurtures one another, that challenges each other as far as pushing towards their goals and excited about the accomplishments, but also builds each other up whenever things don't go our way, and that tends to happen in sporting events, particularly ones that are as diverse as track and field. As far as other core values, I think hard work pays off, and I think we do our best in life when we're having fun. That kind of roots itself in motivation, and I know I've said that got a lot of lucky to have a lot of self-motivated athletes, but I also think the other thing with the diversity of track and field is having fantastic coaches that can inspire athletes, and so for me, surrounding myself with coaches like Coach Amber, Coach Malik, Coach Went, Coach Halfley, Coach Wheeler, who used to work with us. A lot of our coaches are big time motivators, and so Coach Stiles, a lot of motivation comes from those individual coaches working with their athletes, and of course. For me, with the distance runners, it's having those high expectations and being encouraging, and I think I do a good job of that.
With the help of Coach Christian leading the track team through practice, he's determined to have a winning season at conference and states.